welcome back to the channel, guys. So we're gonna be playing Fall Guys, and I'm gonna explain to you what I did good and bad in this game. And right now we're gonna play Seesaw. And if you don't know what Seesaw is, it's a map where there's seesaws or platforms that have a point in the middle that when they will go up and down depending on how much weight you put on each side. Right now, as you can see, I'm on bottom right, moving my mouse, checking that everything's working, and then here we go. I try to go to the middle right here, because the middle is where it spins from, and then right here I mess up a little bit because I'm already falling down, and I already died right here. So I try again. There's less people right here, so you can see that's better. Now we keep going through the middle, as you can see to that white line right here. I try to go to the railing, and I actually succeed, because this is a faster way, because you don't get all cramped up with everybody in the middle of the platform trying to get to the seesaw right here. So you saw how fast I was going through the railing. I tried to do the same right here, and here we go. This is where it starts getting a little bit more difficult, because there's more paths that you can go through, and a lot of people choose different paths, making it hard to get into the last seesaw, to get into the little platform to keep going. Right here, as you can see, the purple one is all the way all straight up. So in the platform right here, I go to the next one, and we're gonna jump up right here, make sure that we were in the middle. And right here, this is where I mess up a lot, because as you can see, that I try to get pushed by that hammer all the way to the finish line, but as you can see, it didn't work, and I kept trying, which I don't think was a good idea now. So this is the last time I tried it, and it actually worked a little bit. It didn't work as well as I thought it would, but if I were gonna do something different in this game, I would just try it once and then keep going if it didn't work. Right here, that was a good dive towards the purple, and as you can see, I go to the other side because the seesaw was going down, and I actually qualified this round on top 50, which is actually not bad. So, as you can see right here, qualified 20 out of 41, top 50, and then you can see other people are here still in the last section. And yeah, we're just spectating this monkey over here trying to get through it, and then this game is almost gonna end right here. This monkey actually does qualify right here. 37, 38 qualified, 39. Last two should qualify right about now. And then round over. Got top 50 again, that's good. As you can see, I believe, yeah, 10 people were eliminated right here. So I was 40. There's 40 people remaining. So all of us crawled, and we keep going to the next round. And then, as you can see, I try to stay in the middle of those platforms, because that's key, because that's where they rotate. And now we have Dizzy Heights. Dizzy Heights is a map with a lot of spinning platforms that you gotta jump from one to the other. And yeah, that's basically the whole map, and then you just gotta get to the finish line as well as a race to qualify right here. So right now, there's like little donuts you can see here, and those spin towards the direction the arrows are going towards. And I'm towards the middle, so you can just see I don't have a lot of people in front of me, which is good, because you don't have a lot of people messing you up. And right here, you're gonna want to go with the flow of the arrows. You never want to mess up your momentum like I did right here, but that was okay, because I was still in the front, so I didn't lose much placement right there. As you can see, I'm dodging the balls, going behind those little boxes to make sure I don't get hit. Right here, I do get hit. I thought I could get through the middle, to the edge, but it didn't work out. And in these platforms, what you want to do is stay to the edge so that you can jump to the other ones. As you can see, I'm staying towards the edge so I can jump towards the other ones. So right here, last one. Jump right here. Okay, now we just keep running over here, and then we gotta jump here. Make sure to jump here, because there is a gap right here. Just gonna jump before the edge, because if you don't jump, you'll get stuck and you won't be able to jump. I do get hit by one of these balls, so you just want to make sure that none of these balls are gonna hit you. Just want to dodge them. You might get a little unlucky sometimes, you might get lucky others. Just try and avoid these balls. We get top 50 again, qualified, and then we keep going through the rounds. See, 29 people qualified, including me. We just keep going over here. Now we have Jump Club. This is where you wanna jump over the green and duck under the pink bar. So right here, what my strategy is to go counterclockwise so that I can jump over the green and make sure I'm ducking underneath the pink and make sure that both of them are not in the same place so I can't do anything. As you can see here, I go counterclockwise, make sure that I'm clear of the pink so I can jump over the green. As you can see, this is what I do again right here. A lot of people are going clockwise, which I don't think is that much of a good idea because they might get stuck. Right here, I keep doing the same thing. A lot of people are messing me up right here, and sometimes even they want to hold me. As you can see, I fall right here, but that's okay because the green's not close to me. That was a little close one. As you can see, I hit my head a little bit. People keep trying to grab me, but that's okay. You just gotta jump in and get out their grasp. Right here, get out the way of everything. That was really close, but it's okay. We got through. That was easy because the green was in the middle and the pink was nowhere to be seen. Right here, we qualify easily. We just gotta keep going through the clockwise. That's my only strat that I like to do, and just make sure that people don't grab you too much because they do like to do that, and then that might mess you up a little bit. But it's okay. Just keep going by yourself and try to go counterclockwise if you can because that's the best strategy I've come up with. As you can see, I believe 12 qualify, and then we're going to the final round, which is gonna be I believe it's gonna be Hexagon. And Hexagon is a tile game where you gotta jump on tiles and they disappear when you step on them. So you just gotta keep going. Oh wait, no, this is not last round yet. We have block party. This is you gotta avoid the walls while you're on the platform. Those little walls come at you and just gotta dodge them right here. My strat here is to go to the middle because in the middle and to the front because in the middle and the front you have more chance to recover and go to either side than if you stay at the bottom and in one side because you don't have as much time to prepare and recover if you actually get hit by one of these walls. So every time I pass a wall, I go back to the middle. As you can see, if I was in the middle here, I could have just not qualified. That could have pushed me up, but that's okay. Here we have a middle gap, which are the hardest gaps because a lot of people try to cram into that little gap. And as you can see, this one is tricky because you have a wall that's coming after those two other walls right here. As you can see, another example of that right here. You just want to be careful to where you go and check that there's not a wall behind the other two horizontal walls right here. As you can see, this is when we start to jump. We gotta jump over that yellow platform right here. I keep going back to the middle. As you can see, these are on the middle. Most of these are that you have to jump by the middle or to the sides right here. You can see that. So you gotta go to each side, jump, and see somebody try to grab me right there, and that can mess you up a lot in this game because if you don't jump at the right time, you might get hit by those yellow platforms, and it's really hard to recover from those. Now it's just we're just jumping by the middle. I did get close to the edge of the platform right there, but that was okay because I recovered and came back. No, this is the hardest one in the game because that's a little gap and a lot of people to fit through it, and you have to jump as well. Right here, you just have to go to the side and to the middle to make sure that you don't get hit. It's pretty easy, straightforward when you're actually doing it. I keep going to the right because I feel like that's the best spot and less people were doing it there. And we just qualified right here. I tried to jump just for fun because I knew I was gonna qualify. I dove just to make sure I was gonna qualify. And yeah, now we're moving on to the final round with 12 people because one did not qualify right here, as you can see that. And we're going to final round, and we're gonna be playing Hexagon. Hexagon is the tile game I told you guys about, where when you step on a tile, it starts disappearing. So you just gotta keep running it, and then there's different layers, and you don't want to go to the last layer right there. So you can see all these different layers. And at the top, we have some empty spaces that people try to go dive towards, because that's an extra tile that gives you another layer that you can go towards. Right here, I do not get an extra tile by me, so I just go to the yellow layer right here and try to stay close to the edges, but that didn't really work out to me because another person was doing that. Right here, I come back, and it didn't work. I fell 2 layers right there, back to the yellow layer. I stick to the middle, to the edges, so that I can get a lot of tile space and leave other people alone when they come down. And yeah, that just keeps me alive for a while because you have a lot of tiles. right here, this guy tried to mess me up, didn't work. Right here, I just jump over. This monkey kind of messed me up right here, yep. And then I go back down to the blue layer. It's okay, I messed up right there, but that's okay. We still on the purple layer. We still have a couple layers below us, so we're fine. Right here, I was trying to mess up this boxing guy, but as you will be able to see, this flower messed me up right here. I couldn't get that dive off. I almost died right there because my character didn't come stand up. So right here, we're just going by the edges, making sure we're avoiding people because we're on the second and last layer right here. So yeah, we just keep going, giving people their space. And yeah, we're just going to the edges, try and mess up some people kind of a little bit, but not that much, so that you're not safe. Just want to be safe in this game right here. That was such a good dive I did right there. People pushed me through it, so that kept me alive for a little bit longer. As you can see, I dove here, and that was the worst thing I could have done right there. And that's where I got eliminated. But thank you guys for watching this video, and please go subscribe. Go follow my Twitch and go follow my TikTok as well. Please subscribe, ring the bell, and smash that like button if you like the video. And if you didn't like it, you might as well dislike it or just leave it alone, whatever you want to do. And comment what you want me to do next, and yeah, see you guys.